In today's video, you're going to learn all about investing and trading in cryptocurrency. This is a beginner's guide and there's some advanced topics in here as well. So grab yourself a cup of coffee or tea and let's relax and let's get going. There's absolutely nothing for sale in this video, so relax and just take the knowledge in. So what are we going to cover today? In a nutshell, we're going to cover what is Bitcoin and crypto, what is some of the technology behind crypto, and how can you trade or invest in crypto. As always, I'm not your financial advisor. Please consult your financial advisor before making any financial decisions. This video is for edutainment only. So here's what we're going to cover today. My background as an investor and why you should listen to me. Why you should be investing in crypto ASAP. An introduction to cryptocurrency. The risks of investing in cryptocurrency. This is super important. What is blockchain? What is crypto mining? A little bit of an introduction on crypto wallets, how to look at some platforms to invest on, and some really good crypto news sources. We're also going to go into some valuation metrics, how to time the market, how much you should be investing, a little bit on taxes. No one wants to talk about them, but we need to talk about taxes. And what you need to do right now, your next action steps. So let's start with me. I've been investing in real estate and property for over 20 years. That's online stocks, forex, derivatives, and more recently crypto. I've been taught trading by leading bank traders who traded professionally, and I've managed large multi-six-figure accounts. So it's not that I'm a flash in the pan who just saw crypto just now. I've been around the block. I've traded through 9/11, I've traded through the credit crunch when Lehman Brothers and others were going bust. I've been around the block. I truly believe that investing online and investing in property for the long term is the way to go. There are no shortcuts. If anyone ever says to you otherwise, I'm sorry, but they just do not understand how things work. In the last decade, Bitcoin grew from just a $1 investment in 2011 to over $60,000 in 2021 at the time of recording this video. Cryptocurrencies are constantly becoming more popular, they're getting more widespread coverage. It's the kind of decentralized currency that governments do not want us to have. Taking a keen interest in crypto. There are now funds, there are futures listed. It's a very different space to what it was just a few years ago. You can pay for many more things now with crypto than you could before. We are still way ahead of the curve when it comes to investing in crypto. So it's really the time to act very quickly, get involved and understand what this is all about. So let's talk about what cryptocurrency is. Crypto stands for a discipline called cryptography. It's a way to solve codes and encode things. Cryptocurrency means money in any form that actually is encrypted. Crypto is a mechanism for establishing a decentralized currency system based on a majority agreement. What this is talking about is the whole system is quite secure and we are eliminating the need for banks or intermediaries to handle money or accounts and transactions. Now, the result of cryptocurrency networks is that they cannot be changed. And this means that it's difficult to change this data stored on the network. It's not just stored in one location, it's stored all over the place, and that's the decentralized part. This also means it may be immune to government intervention and shutdown. Cryptocurrency is a system where anyone can verify the money someone else has. All the information about transactions is stored on something called the blockchain. So let's talk about the risks of investing in crypto. Make sure you check out the video on why most people lose money trading crypto. It's a very important lesson to learn. If I'm honest, you can probably change that to why most people lose money trading. Most people do lose money trading, whether it's crypto or otherwise. And there's a big reason why. Most people are looking for fast and easy money. I'm sorry to break this to you, but there's no such thing as fast and easy money. You got to work for the long term to earn money and create wealth. So let's think about crypto itself. What is the maximum amount of money I might lose? On the other hand, how much money do I have to gain? It's risk and reward. And what are the chances of each? So let's think about Bitcoin and the risks. I'll be honest and upfront, with Bitcoin, there's a reasonable chance you could lose all of it. I'm sorry to burst the bubble of people who think this is their dream, but it's risky investing in crypto. So if we take the total value of all the gold in the world, it's about 12 trillion. Bitcoin has a market cap of around about 1.2 trillion. Bitcoin, although it won't be a linear rise, may well 10x of what it is right now.
So what exactly is a blockchain? Blockchain is a distributed database that stores information in blocks, which you can think of as a kind of virtual container for data. As new data gets added, additional blocks are created. The blocks are then linked together chronologically to form a sequence of blocks called a chain. As new information gets added, the chains get longer. This method of data storage is called non-destructive, meaning old data never gets erased or overwritten because the previous blocks in the chain remain unchanged. Each new block that is written contains something called a cryptographic hash, a small mathematical fingerprint of the blocks that came before it in the chain, making it extremely difficult to tamper with the data that resides inside the blocks. One of the things that makes blockchain so powerful is its distributed nature. Distributed, in this case, means that data isn't just stored in one centralized database controlled by a single account or administrator, but across a wide-ranging network of computers called nodes. In fact, the capacity for global networking itself is at the very core of how blockchain works.
So let's talk about some popular cryptocurrencies. As you can see on CoinMarketCap, these are some of the leading cryptocurrencies here. You've got Bitcoin, you've got Ethereum. You need to do your research carefully, but these are the main ones. Personally, I stick to the top 20, top 10. And you've got some random ones in here like Dogecoin, Shiba Inu. You've got some other ones that are much more speculative. But these are the main ones, and you can see that these are the ones that you want to consider. Let's talk about crypto wallets. Now this is going to be a very light introduction to crypto wallets because this is a very in-depth topic. A very simplified explanation is that a wallet is what you use to send, receive and store Bitcoin and other forms of cryptocurrency. The more complicated version is that crypto wallets are software that is linked to the blockchain. These are like your own bank account for crypto. Every crypto wallet will have a public key, which is like your mailbox. People can send cryptocurrencies to this address when they want to send money. The private key is a secret code that will allow you to sign transactions and validate your public key. To own cryptocurrencies, you need to have wallets with keys that represent your unique digital ID. So let's talk about some of the platforms to invest on. You need to be very careful before sending your funds anywhere. When you send your funds somewhere, funds are no longer in your bank account and they're with someone else. So be careful. So let's take a quick look on Business Insider. Having done a quick search on Google, you can see the top exchanges in the world. As you can see, we have Coinbase, Binance as the main two, with Kraken, CEX, Gemini and Bittrex as some of the others. These are the platforms or exchanges where you can trade, buy and sell crypto of various forms. So let's talk about some good crypto news sources. The way I've always invested is to understand what's going on behind the scenes, look for news sources that are reliable news sources. You need to find news sources that you are comfortable with. There's some interesting ones on screen for you here, but you need to find ones that you trust. And one of the other things I strongly recommend is getting together with a group of traders who are like-minded individuals. So whether that's you trading day trading or swing trading, longer term trading, or something that resonates with yourself. Valuation metrics. The market capitalization of a coin is decided by two factors: the supply of the coin and the price of the coin. So let's assume there's a coin with a total supply of 10 coins and trades at $5 per coin. As a result, the market capitalization will be $50. So as you can see on CoinMarketCap here, you have the supply of the coins and the market cap. And these, at least when starting out, are the main things to look for. So let's talk about timing the market.
Difficult to see. Always in motion is the future.
As Master Yoda says, always in motion is the future. The point is, there is nobody on the planet or in history that can perfectly time the market. Anyone who says they can is lying to you. There is no one who can predict the future. It's as simple as that. There are techniques and tactics you can use to maximize the chances of your success in investing. That's different. And there are indicators that you can use to start to look for certain trends in markets. Personally, and this is my own view, I think crypto is a good investment for the medium term, but it's still speculative. How do you time the market? How do you time entries? Well, you can use things like dollar cost averaging, which I've covered in another video, and various other tactics. In general, don't ever think you can time the market perfectly, time a market bounce. It's not going to happen. Aim for the long term. That's the one and only lesson you need to think about when thinking about timing. So let's talk about how much you should invest. As I've said a number of times, crypto is speculative. You can make a lot of money from crypto, but you can lose it as well. My personal recommendation is between 1 and 3% of your spare cash, so that if it disappears, it's not going to change your life. Do not trade on leveraged finance. Leverage is where you can make or lose far more than your investment. This is a very fast way to the poorhouse. Even professional traders can get absolutely killed with these tools. Everyone's different, everyone has a different risk appetite, so you must take your own decisions very carefully.
You are the Grim Reaper. You are dead.
My friends, as the saying goes, there are only two certainties in life, death and taxes. So, I can't talk to you about death, this is not that kind of video. I can talk to you about taxes. You will need to pay your taxes, and I strongly urge you to get some advice, get an accountant, get a tax advisor. In general, if you make more than $5,000 profit, go and pay some of that to an accountant or tax advisor. It's going to be the best money you ever spend. Do not try and dodge taxes. Be smart and plan your tax strategy. That's the most important thing you can take from this section of the video. So what should you do now if you want to get started investing in crypto? Number one, open up a crypto investing account in somewhere like Coinbase. Transfer over a nominal amount, something like $50, and convert it to Bitcoin. Do your research, but if you pick one of the larger coins like Bitcoin or Ethereum, this is the safest crypto investment, and use dollar cost averaging to start gently buying that. Buy your first coin, test out the strategy. When you bought your first coin, start to look and see how you can buy different kinds of coins and really keep your investments very, very small.